people help us and support us in the work that we're doing financially in Ghana, it helps us to rescue children from rape, from sexual abuse, from slave labour, and from all kinds of degradation that is going on with children's lives in that country. My background is that I started off as a cook, and then I did 30 years as a police officer in the Devon and Cornwall Constabulary. I'm now retired, and my main focus is my family and Seeway Trust.
In a previous life, I was a district nurse in a 40-year career in the NHS, which now I'm retired and now spend a lot of time doing work for this charitable trust.
Well, Seeway Trust was set up to rescue children. It was set up 27 years ago. We were involved in 4 countries: Ukraine, Tanzania, Zimbabwe and Ghana. My main interest, my main focus is in Ghana, where I've been travelling. This will be 26 years since I first went to Ghana, where we built schools, we built children's homes, and we're starting to rescue children from slavery. I have a vision to see children rescued from difficult things that are in their lives. We've rescued children from 2 types of slavery in Ghana, on a lake where they're involved in the fishing industry, and on another organisation which is like a voodoo type organisation where children are born as a result of rape. We've rescued children who are abandoned by their families. We've had children that have been brought into an orphanage by the police because they've been found abandoned in these countries. And we've rescued children who are living in poor conditions, even with their families. Their families are in remote villages. They live in a mud hut. So apart from just the basic living standards, that's all they have. So we've built schools, and the schools have educated them so that they can make a better life for themselves.
When we talk about rescuing children, it takes many forms. Rescuing takes many forms. And we have found over the years, especially now that recently we have started to rescue children from what's called voodoo shrines. And that's very much part of the African culture, and especially in Ghana, and especially in the rural areas. And when you look at a voodoo shrine, it's something of a spiritual darkness, really, and not many people understand exactly what that is about, but it's very real, and it's very abusing. So children that are grown up in the voodoo shrines, their mums are called Trikoshi slaves, and they're sent into the shrine by means of appeasing the gods when a crime has been committed. And the whole psyche and the whole activity of it all is quite deep, and it's quite dark.
Well, there's several benefits of being involved with Seeway Trust. We have volunteers and we have trustees who the benefit for that is to know that they're doing something for humanity. For people who come on board and maybe sponsor a child, or even put money in to help feed a child, then that gives us a responsibility in one sense, that if we're sponsoring a child, then you have details of that child, where the child has come from, what the problems are in that child's life, and you have the blessing, if you like, of knowing that you have a part in changing that child's life from where they came to where they're going to be.